this is the time I got my second DUI. Now, after I tell this story, I'm gonna tell about when I got my third DUI, third DUI and the fourth DUI. But let me tell you how I got my second, right? My mama can bear witness to this, right? So, all right, my dream car is a '75 Chevrolet Caprice, and you know what I'm saying. God allowed me to have that now and to have that early. You know what I'm saying. Certified Dunk Music. That's why I named it that because my dream car is '75 Caprice. But get on to that. So I'm on deployment. You know what I'm saying in the military, right? So I found this Caprice. That was in it was in it was in Greensboro, South Carolina. Greensboro, South North Carolina. I think Greensboro, North Carolina. All right, cool. So I bought the Caprice on my deployment, right? So and that's my dream car. So I'm excited about everything. Now I got like after that the particular deployment, you know what I'm saying? I had orders to go to a culinary specialist school in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, boy, cool man. I bought my dream car. I'm gonna leave all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the first day, as soon as I got off the ship, like soon as the ship pulled back in to Norfolk, Virginia, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling everybody. I'm excited about, you know what I'm saying, the dream car. I'm gonna go become, you know, a CS and stuff like that. So one particular person I called was my pop. Like I say, Alfred Mathis, I loaded it up, man. And he was like, yeah, cuz, I know you just came out the deployment, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I know you're excited, man, but I know how you get, cuz. He was like, don't, I know you got your car and you're excited. He was like, just don't drink while you're driving, cuz. I'm like, yeah, Pop, I know. But the first thing on my mind when I got it's drinking while I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? So I had one of my partners, Raglan. He from North Carolina. He close by where I had bought the Caprice at, right? So we all headed home. He took me to go get the Caprice and stuff like that. So now, mind you, I'm driving from North Carolina all the way to Georgia. So driving jet float. It was cranberry red, white top. Boy, you couldn't tell me. And then I had the top drive. I'm like, this my dream car. I got money in my pocket. Boy, everything going. Swear everything going. Lovely, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I get all the way down to I get to Georgia. So as soon as I get to Georgia, I text and I called Pop. I called Pop first. I'm like, hey Pop, man, I'm in Georgia. He was like, cuz you all right, you ain't drinking? I told him no. It's knowing dang well your boy twisted. Like I've been drinking since about 2 states. You know what I'm saying? So Pop was like, all right, cuz the address is, and I'm gonna say the address too, 996 Chapman Drive, cuz. You know what I'm saying? We on the east side, cuz we done moved on up. Now, he say that because before I left and joined the military, you know what I'm saying, we were staying on the south side, but you know what I'm saying, Pop being the man that he is, you know what I'm saying, want to make my mom happy, he bought her house on the east side of Chapman Drive, so he told me the address, right? So I'm floating like, man, I don't got all on past Jones County. I'm heading to Macon, man, on the interstate. I'm like, and I'm twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm still twisted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how it happened, but I know that I now when you come in like from the east side, like from Jones County, the Great Highway, right? Now Great Highway got a lot of little tricky little turns, like if you coming into the city of Macon, right? So I missed the turn that I had supposed to have made on Chapman because Great Highway take you out for Chapman. And when I missed the turn, I'm driving. So I started getting to the Walmart on the east side. I'm like, no, Pop said Gray Highway. I know I missed the turn, so I'm turning back around. So soon as I turn back around, right, I'm heading back out. I'm like, okay. So I see Chapman Drive like right there. Soon as I see Chapman Drive, police hit the lights. so, so they hit the lights, right? So they hit the lights. And I'm like, oh man, I was like, the first thing in my mind was like, you know what? They gonna have to follow me home. They gonna have to catch me, but I couldn't call Pop then and stuff like that. So they pulled me over. They did the sobriety test. You know what I'm saying? And they locked me up. So my first time going to go see my you know what I'm saying, my mom and Pop in the family house. You know what I'm saying? And I got locked up in Jones County, right? So they locked me up in Jones County. So I called Pop from jail. So I called Pop, and he accepted the jail call like Pop will do. He was like, "Cool, cuz I know you were drinking, cool." I'm like, "Yeah, this is why I'm here." So he was like, "But you know what? Don't worry, cool. I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna scrape up." So Pop, he scraped up whatever he scraped up. So he scraped like $1,200 to get me out, right? So when I got out, I cashed them out. You know what I'm saying? Here go the money that you lost, Pop. Got it out, got the car. You know what I'm saying? And soon as I got to the family house, you know what I'm saying? The house that Pop had bought for my mom, you know what I'm saying? I got to fight with Jay. But I'll tell you all about that another day. You know what I'm saying? But so we get in there, and of course when my mom hear about it, boy, you don't did this. You don't did this. Here you go. You always doing fool. I thought you left that foolishness behind when you was in the military. I'm like, yeah, so what? I deal with how I'm gonna deal with it, right? So, all right, cool. So I go to Chicago, you know what I'm saying, with this over my head, knowing that I gotta go back to Macon to deal with this DUI case, right? And the military they didn't count that because I was on leave from my last ship to my school. Out that point right there, it don't count. So they didn't know whether to punish me from the ship or the school. So they were like, it's in limbo. We'll see how it play out. If you get charged with a DUI, we'll kick this guy out. Like we'll kick him out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Chicago and I go back to the face the DUI in Macon. And I had my Cracker Jacks on, and they were like, people like, what Cracker Jacks? Cracker Jacks is the navy blue uniform. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's black, we call it navy blue. We don't do black in the navy, right? It's the navy blue uniform that you know what I'm saying that we wear when it's time to present ourselves, right? So I went in there with the Cracker Jacks on, with my mama. No lawyer, didn't pay for no representation or nothing like that, man. And that man looked at my Cracker Jacks uniform. He looked at my mama. He was like, you know what? I hope the prosecutor, he was like, I hope this don't come back to bite me, but I see a lot of potential in this young guy. So this is the prosecutor, bro. I didn't have no lawyer or if I public defender, but I ain't pay nobody nothing for no to defend me because I'm like, man, I'm gonna face whatever, right? And man, that man looked at us, man. He was like, I'm gonna just drop all the charges. I don't want nothing to happen to him. My mama looked at me. I looked at her, and I was like, man, like I know I must be God's favorite man, and you know what I'm saying. I tag my mama in this too to let you know, like, and I get kind of choked up talking about it because if I was to get prosecuted and had got kicked out that early, ain't no telling what I would have been. So shout out to the Jones County prosecutor who just dropped the charges. Like, but I ain't paying no lawyer. I'm like, whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to them, and that's saving, man. This is my second DUI. All right.